Well, shortly after that, you dropped a diss track called Jab. No, but for real, diss track, but still though, like it seemed personal.
Yeah.
Like, what's the story behind this song?
Well, I really had it was multiple situations that was going on, and I addressed multiple situations.
Yeah,
I was just I was just really tired of just people coming at me. Like I just be chilling
yeah,
and doing my own thing. Folks have to insert themselves into what I'm doing or just to talk to me or to just message me. It's like we not even cool like that. Like
yeah,
just stay over there. I try to be polite with people,
yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they don't get the message. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna write a song about it.
yeah,
And maybe you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, I'm just gonna block you.
yeah. We back again with another episode of the Straight to a Podcast. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit that notification bell, there's no way you gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we got another special guest in the building, singer, songwriter, entertainer, the queen of pop, the one and only Lashonte Pop. What's going on?
My existence got the hoes upset. They try to remind me what I want to forget. I done glowed up, so they mention my ex, try to one up me, but they say they the best.
What it be? What it be? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here.
I appreciate you pulling up on me after you done had that beautiful baby boy. I ain't
Thank
seen you since what, season one?
you. Yep.
Now you always been a star, but I was a rookie in the game. You came and blessed my channel, so I appreciate you for that, for sure, for sure.
Absolutely.
Um, do you feel any pressure, adjusting to like this new era of like hip hop and R&B?
Oh, yes, that's a juicy question. Yes, for sure. Um, it's different now, I feel like it doesn't matter what I feel, right? It's about what everybody else wants. And I think we are at a place where we like toxic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some toxic stuff, and I can do that, but I don't want that to be like the center of my music. Like I really want the opposite
Yeah,
in my music. So it's definitely a task to try to balance that and then not feel like pressured to just go that route,
mm-hmm.
like and talk about that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Which I could do it. It's just that that's just not what I'm about. So it's definitely a whole lot of pressure because that's like what's celebrated right now.
exactly, exactly,
And it's it's tough, like, but you gotta stay true to yourself.
exactly, for sure, for sure. And someone like you who has always like put a lot into like their choreography, their music videos, their music. To see nowadays, when we just kind of touched on this, but nowadays you can just go viral for just anything.
Oh yeah.
No talent, no effort,
Exactly.
just you can just go viral.
Mhm.
What's your thoughts on like the quality of like music videos and you know artists putting their all into what they doing nowadays?
Yes. I feel like it's still really creative, honestly, because I'll sit up and watch music videos on MTV all day long just to study
Yeah, yeah,
and see what's going on. Of course, it's always gonna be, two, three, or four that come in and you like, what? I mean, what's happening right here?
yeah, yeah.
But like the music video aspect, I feel like people are still being creative because now you got like AI and you got
Mhm.
technology and all this stuff you can make happen in your video and we actually take a lot of that for granted because a lot of this shit is super cool,
Yeah,
and it takes a lot of work and effort and input. But on the other side, like what you were saying with like social media, I feel like yes, it's just a microwave thing where you just throwing stuff together to put something out every day and people not actually taking the time to like take your time and create what you're trying to create,
exactly.
and hell yeah. I mean the videos, they still cool to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like on the other side, like on the social media side, it's definitely like a microwave, put it out, put it out, put it out type of thing.
I agree. I agree. So, what would you say sticks out the most when it comes to change from the time when you first entered the industry
hmm
to like 2024?
Um,
Because a lot, obviously, like, you've been doing this about how long? As far as like being in the music industry.
Uh, see, 20 years.
20 years. That's what I'm saying. That's a long. That's crazy.
I mean, I really got serious with it when I got in ninth grade,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I did a showcase for Bad Boy,
Mhm.
and I actually won a track from somebody who was on that label, and
Mhm.
Anthony Skywalker, I think that's his name, but it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But that was the start of like me being professional
Got you.
with the
Okay.
music thing, and that was 2003.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
As far as just noticing like change over the years,
Mhm.
what's the biggest change that you notice when it comes to the music industry?
It's like it seems like it's a microwave thing.
Yeah.
Like this person just pop out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, stars are marketed.
Mhm.
They're not born anymore.
Yeah.
Whoever they put in your face and they feed to you every day, all day that you see all day, that's who you're gonna know about.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like majority of artists back then when I was coming up and I was growing up and watching,
Mhm.
it was like they had a story and they did this and they did this for this amount of years and they did that for this amount of years. And that overnight success was actually at least 10 years.
Mhm.
And now it's like that's not like that now. It's just like
Yeah. So like watching this stuff nowadays, do you sometimes feel like you gotta remind people like I'm Lashonte Pop? Like who I gotta remind them of who I am. Do you sometimes feel like that?
I don't feel like that because everybody who know me does know me
Yeah.
and respect me like that. But I
Okay.
definitely feel like, damn, can somebody else, more people know me? Like it's
Yeah.
like to new people, it's like, hi,
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. I've been here because I've had people like comment on videos and stuff and be like, oh, like new school, new generation. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm Lashonte.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They like new gen, new gen. And I'm like, you're new here.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, but with people I know, like if that their respect is there. So I do appreciate that.
And we'll be sitting here all day. We just talked about your accomplishments. You know, like you've done so much over the years. But what stands out to you as far as like your proudest moment? Your proudest moment out of all your accomplishments over the years.
Proudest moment gotta be touring China for sure.
Touring China. Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be touring China. Touring China and when I signed with David Porter.
Okay.
When I got connected with David Porter. So.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about. I was just blown away when you were telling me about that for the first time, and I was like, "What?" And like you were telling me about like the experiences out there. And that's dope though. You
Yeah.
would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
With a team
with the team.
because I went by myself.
Yeah,
With a team.
I thought you went with some dancers or something though, right?
I had a team when I got out there, so I had dancers from Russia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My team was from China. So I had a team once I got out there, but I want somebody from home, you know, from here who I trust and who can travel with me. Most likely a family member or in a translator.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely translator. You know, you took a little time off. You know, being a mom. You know, you got a new baby. Well, he's like you said, he's a little bit over one now. You had a new baby, and you were still doing. You know, I was looking at your viral reels and stuff.
Yep.
You know, when you were pregnant, but for the most part, you took some time off.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're back. You know, well, you've been back for a minute, but for the most part, like you still kind of get back into the groove of things.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have to like reinvent yourself?
I don't have to reinvent myself because it already just happened.
Yeah.
Like it already happened,
Yeah.
and now I'm just exploring the new self.
Yeah, true.
Because you know that the pregnancy and having a child and opening a portal, like
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah. Yeah.
that's a whole transformation. So now I'm just like exploring my new self and being comfortable with my new self.
Did you think that Genuine, uh, did you think it was gonna go viral like that?
I didn't think it was gonna go viral like
And
that.
yeah.
I thought he was gonna get some views,
Yeah.
but like that junk went viral, and I think he saw that junk and he was mad at me for sure.
Real?
Yes.
What make you think that?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm a big Genuine fan.
Yeah.
And like I've been commenting on his stuff all the time. I be DMing him. I be like, JY, you know what I'm saying? And he don't give me no acknowledgement, man. But I think he's seen that jump because like I follow him. So I would see like his posts about folks clowning him, and mine was like the most popular joint at that time that he was saying that. So I was like, damn, man, I hope I ain't get on his bad side.
I mean, because it was funny as hell. But I mean, I can see how somebody can look at it like you laughing at him instead of, you know what I'm saying? But it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny as hell. What's that feeling like when you around somebody like, you know, I don't know if you get a job or whatever or business, but when you're around somebody for a while and they realize like who you are, like your accolades, you perform, you just like when they like, what's that feeling like when somebody be like, I didn't know you was this person. I'm thinking just Lashonte, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be super embarrassed, but I'd be proud at the same time.
Why you be embarrassed?
I don't know.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'd be embarrassed, like they'd be like, no, this you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. And they'd be like, it's you. Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then they get to talking up, and I'd be like, damn, man.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, that's cool.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
So, has there ever been a time where you missed out on the opportunity? Due to like bad timing, like your pregnancy or whatever the case may be? Opportunity that came up, but you had to like turn it down, or you missed it because of just bad timing.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of them.
Oh.
It's been a lot of that, but I just look at it like it wasn't for me.
Exactly.
It's been a lot of it.
Yeah.
Man, but I don't look at it like it was a missed one. It's just one for me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, look, we gonna switch it up. Look, y'all know how we do it. Look, we get straight to it. This is part of my show where we do my little bowl game. I get my guests to pull each question out of the bowl. I get 6 questions for you. You're gonna pull one at a time. You're gonna read them into the mic and address them with the first thing that comes to your mind. You can start with the first question. Yeah, they kind of big. So.
One has to go. Makeup music or baby making music? Makeup music can go. Bye.
I don't know why I feel like you gonna choose that one to leave. So give me 2 baby making songs off their playlist.
Anything Pretty Ricky.
Anything Pretty Ricky. Okay, all right, I give you that.
Hey, and that Jacquees and Dej Loaf album mixtape thing.
Yeah.
That
get you in trouble too.
Both of them. So that whole playlist and the whole Pretty Ricky playlist.
For sure, they Pretty Ricky. For sure. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right. What R&B album would you want to experience as if it was your first time listening to it? I can't just choose one. Okay, so you said the first one that came off my head was Songs in a Minor, Alicia Keys.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that was the first one that came up.
So what memory you had from there, like your first time listening to it? Do it bring it back into memories?
Yes, it's so nostalgic. She was so cool with the braids and this, and then she had a strong voice, and I had a strong voice, and I didn't really know how to use it, and I was scared, but Alicia Keys was doing it.
Yep.
So I really connected with her, and I don't know, you was 11, thinking you depressed. You're not really depressed. I was thinking of songs. I was going through something. I wasn't going through
nothing. All right, let's go to the next one.
Who was the most famous contact you ever had in your phone? In my phone? I don't know nobody. Okay, in my phone. Okay, so technically, me and Chris Brown messaged on MySpace. That was in my phone. Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was quick because we had just opened for him. We performed at his concert, and backstage, Chris Brown was like talking about my shoes. He was kind of checking my shoes, and he's like, "But I like your shoes or whatever." And I messaged him like the next day or maybe that week or something. And I was like, hey, I met you. It was nice to meet you. I was the one you was talking about with my shoes. He was like, yeah, y'all was cut. Like we was dancing backstage together and everything. It was cool shit. And he was like, man, we taking that move. That little jump right there.
Yeah.
If you look at the Bow Wow and Chris Brown video they did, I forgot the song. But they was doing that joint.
Yeah.
And I remember.
You said Bow Wow and Chris Brown. I was thinking about Soulja Boy. I was say Soulja Boy be doing it a lot.
No, I think it was Bow Wow. It was one of them.
Yeah.
But anyway, when we saw the video, we was like, he said he was gonna take that move. We was doing that's when that joint was popular. But anyway, I had messaged him and I was like, we met or whatever. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I do music too. I'm gonna see you at the top. He was like, I'm gonna be waiting on you.
That's what's up. All right, let's go to the next one. They get like 3 more left.
I wish I wasn't scared to. Scared to? Or
to.
Scared to.
She said I'm sure you got a lot of spiders, mice, all types. Nah, scared.
Scared to? I'm
pretty much fearless.
I'm not scared enough to do nothing. I mean, I was trying to think of something.
Yeah.
I wish I was scared. I wasn't scared to. Nothing is happening for me.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one.
What's more important in the industry today, talent or image? Image, for sure.
Image, for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the last one.
If you could go back to one moment in your life, what would it be? Anything.
One moment, anything. It don't matter what it is. It don't have to be music related. Just anything.
Yeah, for sure. So, when both of my babies came into the world.
There's 2 moments. They twins?
Just one?
Okay, outside your family. Obviously you'll want to, like, that's a moment. Right. Outside your kids.
Okay, outside.
I don't want you to have to choose. Which birth you want to be present at.
One moment in life would be one. Anytime I'm on stage.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll do that. All right. Cool. All right. Would you say your performance at Universal Soul in 2012 was like the moment that changed your life in your, in your music career?
That's the moment.
That's the moment.
That's definitely the moment. Yes, absolutely. Like, I always had a vision of what I wanted to do, as an artist, and that really was like, I was able to use that platform to like put it all together.
Dope performance. I was watching it the other day. I'm like, damn, I wish I was there. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it on YouTube, but you put your all into like your choreography, your performances, like your stage presence, like you get it. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else take that from you.
Thank you.
But yeah, like kind of take us on the journey. Like how was that day for you? Like before and after the performance.
Yeah, so it was super special because I was able to call all the dancers who I wanted to already work with. I was already kind of working with them, but I was able to bring all of them in, all the guys, and it was just so fun because we had a bunch of rehearsals, like maybe 3 weeks out, and we was just clowning. That was damn near all. That was super fun, like, and all of us input into the choreography as well. Obviously, I made the show mix. And put everything together as far as placement and what songs and stuff, and they helped me with the choreography. So that was super cool. It was really fun. And then the day of, leading up to it, I was having the radio interviews K97, so that was cool. And they was playing my ad on the radio, in rotation. So that was so cool because that had never happened to me, and then to hear my name on the radio where I was performing, where I was gonna be. And I was getting prepared for it, and I knew it was like this big moment for me because that stage with the lights and all that, and then at the circus already, you know what I'm saying? It was just so cool. And then that experience that day, being treated like a professional, you know what I'm saying? and sound check and meeting all the people at the circus, the talent backstage. We back there making videos. This is before really like it was stuff that was viral, but it wasn't like how it is now.
Yeah.
But we back there, making videos, the circus people and stuff. It was just so cool. It was so cool. And then the show was crazy because the audience was like, because I know I had a lot of folks there for me, but still, you could hear the reaction from the people who didn't know I was gonna be there and didn't know who I was, and it was like, oh, and I was like, oh, and then after, you know what I'm saying, all the kids, we got to sign autographs and all that, and we probably stayed up there 3 hours after and partying in the parking lot and with V101 in the parking lot. It was cool as hell.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That shit, it sounds fun. Be honest, you kind of get tired of the Michael Jackson comparison, don't you?
No,
You don't?
no.
It seems like you always getting it, like, and a lot of artists don't really like being compared. Even though I know you take it as like,
Yeah.
compliment. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's disheartening knowing, and I hate to speak this into existence, but I'll never be Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I know that.
Yeah.
But and I want to reach for that.
Yeah.
Not to be him,
But I know what you mean.
his level. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing that it could make me be like, man, I ain't on that level though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Folks be like, man, you might like Michael Jackson. Like, man, but don't nobody know though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang. Yeah.
Nah, when folks say that, I be like, yes.
Yeah. That's what's up.
When folks used to check me in high school, like that's really where they started.
Yeah.
I had curly hair and I wear my natural hair. And it was like, shoulder length and I had the curl and everybody be like, oh, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's not a chick.
Yeah. She said it's not a chick. And speaking of Michael Jackson, you also in the world of dance, more specifically juking.
Yep.
What sparked your interest for like juking?
It was a few things. First of all, my brother used to juke, Nietzsche, he used to juke. And I like to watch him. I watched him battle outside our apartment one day. And it was cool. And then I used to go to the skate rink all the time. I always see the gangster walkers and stuff.
What skate rink?
Crystal Palace. Yeah. Well, it really had all of them. Skateland too. But it was more younger people there. And then I used to start going to the Shell and the Spot and all them Sean Gun parties and stuff. And I would see Gino. And he really made me want to juke too. And then I didn't never see no girls.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen no girls, so.
Now you know what, you back in the day, you right. You won a lot of female jukers. I had a partner of mine. I remember he used to practice every day at the stop sign. And out of nowhere, that man was like the coldest dude in the hood. Man, I'm like, I just sit there and just watch him juke for hours.
That's how it happened.
Yeah.
You could be flawed.
Yeah.
Like, you could not have no rhythm.
Yeah.
If you keep juking every day, you're going to be cold one day.
Yeah. I mean, I can do the worm. Like I get a mean worm. Ain't nobody fuck with me. Like, I can worm my ass off. I don't know how or why I'm still so good at doing the worm. And I don't even know if I should be telling people. I might be really killing myself right now. But people like, the fuck?
Make sure you stretch.
Yeah. But I can do the worm like a motherfucker for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you out one day in an event.
Yeah, just for the worm. Yeah, just for the I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna walk off stage. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, do that for real.
I am.
Yeah. She like I am. I'm dead serious. Now, what I was gonna say? For the part, for the most part, you try to like incorporate your music with juke, and vice versa. But where would you say your passion lies the most? If you had to choose between like juking and music, or dance and music.
Yeah, music for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, music for sure. Cause it embodies everything. So I would definitely choose music. I'd probably go crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about your music, man. Let's touch on your music. You did a live performance / interview last year on Backroom, and that was like your you kind of get your feet, you kind of get back out.
Mhm.
How was that experience and getting back out there?
Yeah. It was a big learning thing
Yeah.
for sure. I was so excited,
Mm.
and it was such a cool event and such a cool thing. Like it was on the spot,
Yeah.
on the fly.
Yeah.
You didn't get to rehearse with the band.
Oh, you didn't?
You rehearsed with them one time, one play through your song, and then the next thing you recorded.
Dang.
Yeah, so but it was I can't wait to do it again because that's so cool. I love being challenged
Yeah.
in that way, and I'm used to like the big show, the lights,
Yeah.
this and that, and that was really cool to have that intimate environment to perform in. So I really loved it.
It's dope. It's dope. Well, shortly after that, you dropped a diss track called Jab. No, but for real, diss track, but still though, like, it seemed personal.
Yeah.
Like, what's the story behind this song?
Well, it was multiple situations that was going on.
Yeah.
And I addressed multiple situations.
Yeah.
In that song. And I was just really tired of just people coming at me. Like, cause I just be chilling
Yeah.
and doing my own thing.
Yeah.
And folks have to insert themselves into what I'm doing or just to talk to me or to just message me. It's like we not even cool like that. Like just stay over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to be polite with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't get the message. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna write a song about it.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, I'm just gonna block you.
Yeah. Yeah, the beat hard. Man, the beat so hard on the journey. Obviously, like you get inspiration from like 3 Mafia.
Yeah, that's actually that's a Juicy J beat.
It is?
Yep, I think it's Juicy J. I know that's his sample. I know that's his sample, but I think that's actually it's a recreation of a Juicy J beat. So let me correct that. It's not the actual one, but it's a recreation of the Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah.
Their song.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull that up because I was like, it be hard.
Yeah, when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Higher.
Cause you're taking me higher. How you do this shit? Cause you lit my fire. And it's a burning flame. And it ain't going out.
I think you on that song it's like you tried to remind people like of them vocals. Like that was your vocal track. Like
Yeah.
let me show y'all that I can sing. Now y'all see me dancing and y'all hear these nice beats and all that, but this track right here, let me remind y'all about my vocals.
Yeah.
What's the story behind this song? And how it come together?
It was a lot of different influences. It was just me feeling like I had leveled up. Inspired, by my man. You know what I'm saying? Me wanting to connect with my higher self and just ascending. Ascending. That's where that whole message came from. I wrote it when I was pregnant because I was feeling like that. So that's where the idea came from, and then the beat really inspired the vocals. Because it was like that joint is too funky. It can't be no love. Auto-tune singing on this joint, like I had to really show, and I really been waiting on the chance to show my strong vocal side. So it was the perfect track to do that on, and I got way more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really going in that direction.
Okay.
But for like the soul pop.
Yeah.
Like pop soul, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm definitely.
You know what it made me think about? It made me think about that Fine China by Chris Brown. That's what it reminded me of. When it come on, like he give you that same like that bass guitar.
Yeah.
Like he give you that same like classic feel. Like
yeah.
Their record gonna be big. They're just dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the visual was dope too. Like who shot it?
Iconic Isaiah Conyers.
I think I heard him.
Yep.
I think I followed him on Instagram.
He shot Bad. He shot
Yeah.
On the Floor. He shot Don't Fight the Feeling. He mostly.
Okay, so that's your go-to.
Yeah.
For sure. Have you ever thought about opening a dance school?
No.
I just knew you were gonna say, yeah, I've been thinking about it.
It's been something I want to do.
You're not really invested to it like that. You enjoy it,
Mm.
not like
Yeah. Like I teach
yeah.
and I've taught, like in the school system and stuff. But like to do a dance team, I had a dance team when I was in 9th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called Memphis Heat, and we competed nationally. And then I was on a crew. You know what I'm saying? And then I taught dance for 15 years in the school. So I don't want no dance school.
Okay. I get it. So, what's some advice you can give to someone when it comes to like balancing your kids, your relationship, and your career? Something you basically have to do probably your whole
Yeah, rest, naps.
Them naps. You took a nap before you came today.
Yeah, I did take a nap today.
You took a nap. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, at least y'all know.
Gotta get them naps in.
Gotta get them naps in.
Yeah, get them naps in, and just a day at a time.
A day at a
That's
time.
all you can do.
When it's all said and done, what does Lashonte Pop want to be remembered as?
Yeah, an activist.
An activist.
Yeah, so I got some work to do. But I definitely want to be remembered as an activist and one of the best entertainers.
Okay.
That you ever seen.
Okay, make sure you add that to it. Congrats on all your success, man. All your accomplishments.
Thank you.
Ever since I heard of you and get connected with you, I've been a big fan. So I'm definitely looking forward to like your 2024, 2025 with the store. So I'm always support you, and I'm proud of you, and I'm glad to see you back out here putting pressure on these folks next. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So definitely want to say that.
My clothing line dropped.
What's the name of it? There's it right there.
Higher Farm.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah.
888.
Yeah.
Angel number. So
it's a top 2 or 2 or just?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's a lot of different pieces. Oh damn, Thanos came live.
What you said? What though?
But there's a lot of different pieces. I got shirts, I got jackets,
Yeah.
hats. I'm gonna have like bags and all different types of stuff. I'm gonna have some shoes.
Okay.
So
what made you get into like the whole clothing? Like,
honestly, I just was presented with the opportunity from the company that's hosting it.
Okay.
And, I needed merch.
Yeah.
And it really turned into like a clothing line, honestly.
Oh, this your first time having merch?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's dope. Yeah.
Well, I've had some other stuff before, but it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
I was making pop shades.
Okay.
And I was like custom designing sunglasses. I'm actually gonna bring that back like at a higher level too. But I had pop shade, and then I was doing like different little customizations on clothes and stuff.
Sure.
But this is like, yeah,
legit. Like,
yeah,
like you gonna have a website
production. I already got the website
for the clothes.
Yeah.
Is it on yours, or you get like a clothing website, like a merch website, or is it?
It's a merch website.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the merch? Did you shout it out already?
Lashonte.fourthwall.com.
For sure.
But if you can't find it, it's on my link on all my social media. You just click on my bio link, and you can go to the merch shop straight from there.
For sure. Well, y'all make sure y'all go support that, man. Get these clothes, get that merch. Hold on, it's for men and women?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. I don't want to come in with no tights on. I don't want, I'm gonna come here looking crazy. I'm gonna get like
I got some real fresh shit. I got like a sweater with my face on it. It's money.
I don't want to wear nothing with your face on. I want something just.
It's fresh though. Okay, but look.
I'm gonna have to see that. Your face on the front.
It's a pattern.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to show you.
Okay.
You gonna have to.
You get one. If he get one, I ain't get one.
Yeah, you like that.
Okay.
It's like a jacket with the hood in the pocket.
Oh, the junk that look like it's it look like it's knitted or whatever.
Nah, it ain't knitted. It's like a rain. It's like a windbreaker.
Okay.
I forgot
Uh,
what it's called, what the name of it is, but it's a jacket.
okay,
It's a
I'm
jacket.
gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. And
Yes.
if it what you saying it is, I'm gonna wear it on my.
I got a bomber on there if you like wearing bomber jackets.
Okay, yeah, I like bomber jackets.
Okay.
All right, so no,
Yeah.
all right, so no, all right, you legit out here.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, once again, I appreciate you pulling up on me, blessing me with your presence.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me here.
Of
I
course,
appreciate you.
you already
bringing me
know.
back.
You already know. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you don't hit the notification bell. There's no way you're gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we gonna get out of here. We gonna get straight to it.
You know how we do, we gon' get straight to it.